Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to SpeedGaming's version of the tournament TTP Season 2. Tonight we have Baby's first hidden dungeon numbers for Game 3 Hype between CaffyJD and Big Slammu. I'm Homer J. Smash. Joining me in the booth is Y-Force. Y-Force, how are we doing tonight?
I'm good. Homer, how you doing tonight?
I am excellent. Ready to see these guys take off, see where we're going to leave them.
Absolutely. After these first two games last night, I'm excited for what this Game 3 is going to bring.
Yeah, it's been a really good tournament so far, so only good things, I'm sure. I think once you drop the gate, I think we can go ahead and get started here.
All right, doing that now.
Where do we think we're going to start on the overworld?
I'm hoping for something entertaining. Let's go southwest corner.
Southwest corner. I'm going to say desert.
We should be off here any second.
Yeah, see where these runners get going here in just a bit. Hidden dungeon number is always fun. Obviously, level 9 is going to be the only one with a number in it.
Yes, yeah. It's as a noob, it's very educational. These hidden dungeon runs. It helps me understand those dungeons and gets me a lot more proficient in it. So I'm excited.
Yeah, it really is helpful to know your drop rooms, especially for levels 1, 4, and 5.
Yes.
As long as you know those 3, you're gonna actually have a pretty good chance of figuring things out.
All
and
right.
Just by vanilla start here. Nice.
Ocean shop in the beginning. Good
A lot of open
placement.
caves here. Always a good start screen. We got dark nuts on the overworld.
All right, let's see if we get some early divergence here.
Yeah, I expect the runners are going to basically hit all these open caves here and do Death Armos.
Death Armos.
We did find a level, so Big Slammu is going to go into here. Medium-sized level, I'd say.
15 rooms?
Let's see what we could kill with a boomerang, maybe.
Getting these
Zolds roll
runners
down.
up here.
We do have a nice compass find, so we've got Triforce gettable, potentially, if once we get a key. But both of these guys very comfortable coming into dungeons early and seeing what they can get. I've seen Caffy do some really crazy stuff. Pull a white sword out of a dungeon, you know, Kananda keying with a bomb and all kinds of stuff. So he's definitely no stranger.
Yeah, it looks like they're both picking off early, though, so we're not going to get any heads up there.
Yeah, I assume once we get some keys, we'll be back in there. Nice little dungeon.
Looks like it could be 1 that small, maybe?
Yeah, it could be 1, could be 2, could be 3, depending on how things go.
Some money here. Ooh, a really small, large secret there.
Yeah, 61's not really what you're looking for.
Especially on 2Q.
Yeah, first quest overworld's okay, but second quest overworld, that's going to be the only large secret you see.
Yeah. Nothing on Death Armos.
Not yet. Slammu's taking some hits here. Trying to get over towards level 3. It always sucks coming down to this corner without a bomb.
Yeah, you want to check that southwest corner. You don't want to go there twice.
I guess if the second quest overworld, then it doesn't matter because it doesn't open.
Oh, but that's true.
But if you're playing mixed, you definitely want to have a bomb here. And I like to have a bomb when I go up to the grave because there's that spot, that vanilla potion job. Okay, mixed second quest. And another dungeon found. Over here on H1. And we have some bombs, so we
18
can maybe actually
rooms,
do
so
something here.
just a couple rooms bigger than the last one we found. Keith aren't dying with a boomerang. That's unfortunate for him. Got those rolled up bats.
See, we're gonna do the pirouette trick to open up this door here.
See what we get. I wonder what
Just
kinds
mixed
of
in.
rap music he hates, you know?
So they're both gonna have their bombs, so we can bomb this spot over here and head on up to the grave. Find a candle shop and an arrow
Candle
shop.
shop and arrows.
Yeah, those are good.
Kind of pricey on the candle.
Yeah, it's about 17 more than vanilla.
Green scroll over to the grave here for Caffy. Slammu will be right behind him.
Yep. This routing makes a lot of sense from where they started.
Yep, get those Armos checks in. Open caves. Gotta find that sword. Where do you think the sword's gonna be tonight?
Based on where they started, I'll say northeast corner.
Northeast? I'm gonna say waterfall. $93 on the keys. Not like we'll have the money to buy those.
Yeah, 31's not bad for the medium secret. One more than vanilla. I haven't seen the small secret yet, so
In the small, yeah.
yeah, if the small's like 20, then that's plenty of money.
Slammu's stuck on this ladder here. There we go.
Yeah, these could be really annoying. You just gotta keep going over respawning the screen until you get a nice pattern.
We found our old lady on the Armos there. Again, probably not going to see potion purchases in this one. Maybe.
Yeah, you never know.
Up there.
Potions could be cheap, and you know, you just never know how money's gonna shake out. If they find a red candle and they find silvers, and all of a sudden it's like, what are you spending your money on?
True. Caffy probably gonna check Vanilla 1 here and then head up to the northeast corner. Got a little divergence here. Slammu's going the same way, but gonna hit that waterfall area first.
Happy with the candles, so he's gonna be able to open up some more spots. We did see the Octoroks went down to the boomerang hits.
That's very nice. We got
Yeah,
mags
except
up
I
here.
don't think he wanted them to go down since he didn't have a bomb dropper yet. Caffy gets another take any, so that's why I always recommend taking the candle when you find a take any, because the next take any was underneath the burn bush.
I still cherish those hearts a little too much. There, we got our sword here.
Yeah, it's understandable. You might be blocked out of your hearts if you don't have a candle.
And I've done that to myself a few times already, so...
Yeah. Yeah, definitely recommend taking the candle. Taking the candle first. Here we got both sorted basically at the same exact time. Find the any roads here. Let's see. One's not too helpful. Slammu's gonna check the. Oh man, these any roads suck.
Even less helpful.
And we got a boomerang. It looked like on the Armos. Okay, so one gets
Decent.
on the other side. But not too bad, but not too good either.
Boomerang is the Armos item, huh? Got some blue banana.
Yeah, so Caffy's rocking the magic boomerang, and Slammu prefers the wooden. Or just didn't want to walk back to upgrade either one. Kind of once you got a boomerang, doesn't really matter which one you have, in my opinion.
Yep.
And Slammu's gonna buy his candle. See if Caffy buys arrows or if he saves his money for other ventures.
Yeah, that could be a decent bit of divergence there. Where they choose to spend their coin.
Keys are always good too early. We were key blocked out of a couple of levels, so wouldn't be surprised to see a key purchase either. Thinking about it. I probably would have done the same thing. I might have bought that key in the first shop though. But I love buying arrows. Never know when you're gonna find the bow. Always good to have arrows.
Oh, death for Slammu there.
Yeah, not too costly. He's gonna be able to go back to start and burn stuff here.
Burning things down.
Caffy's showing off the HUD clip here. It's a good trick if the enemy set in that corner is pretty crappy. Can get there for free.
First time ever doing that HUD clip, I didn't realize that it needed to be comboed with a screen scroll. So I'm up there stuck on it. I'm like, what am I doing here?
Yeah. Yeah, the game kind of looks at what's at the bottom of the screen, so there's like a wall there that you get hung up on.
Oh, that makes total sense, yeah.
Some nice proficient screen scrolling happening on both sides here.
Absolutely. Makes me jealous.
We're finding the door repairs, which is actually pretty good with the second quest money. I like finding those early. I believe there's 10 of them.
Small there, too.
Yeah, 13's totally fine for the small. That's +3, no problem. So money should be okay, especially since Caffy didn't have to buy the candle.
Exactly. Let's see what we got above the waterfall here. Just a potion shop. Plenty more convenient ones than that.
So we have 2 dungeons, but I believe we were key blocked out of both of them. Maybe there was some combat we could have... I think there was a Keith Zol room.
Yeah, we're going to see Caffy go back in here.
That we can do here. If this drops, this will definitely tell us whether or not we're in 1. This is only drops in 1. And the keys rolled up, and the gels rolled up.
And gels, yeah.
So it always sucks. Hate seeing that.
No drop. So we're probably not level 1 here, then.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, just because it doesn't drop doesn't mean that it's not 1, but not confirmed one way or the other for sure. Slammu finds another heart, so he's up to 5. Since he bought that candle, he was able to take the 2 hearts. So potentially in white sword item pickup range. Well, definitely in range. I'm not sure if we can pick it up yet. Caffy's taking care of this Gibdo room. I like seeing people use bombs for combat, especially against bomb droppers. Not going to be rewarded here. Need a key.
Slammu finding any roads here. Well, we got a money-making game close to start, so if we do need money, these guys know how to do that.
Yeah, it's funny because I hate doing that, but the last 2 seeds I've run, I've actually done some gambling, trying to find enough money to get a book for the boomstick, but no boomstick in these flags. So hopefully they won't be resorting to money-making game.
Oh, there's our white sword item.
Yeah, need all 6 hearts for it.
Just to get a 7th.
Yep. Well, it puts you a lot closer to mags, which would be a really nice upgrade now. Thanks, game. We just found that.
Gotta love getting a hint right after you learn that yourself.
Yeah, that's hard-coded in, I'm pretty sure. Perez got that in there just to mess with us. Alright. So Slammu's digging South Coast. We've already seen Candle Row on his end. Haven't been over to the coast. Don't know what the coast item is yet.
Hopefully it's a little more helpful than the Armos and White Sword items. There's another take any for Slammu. He can now go back and get that heart. Probably won't be a priority at this point.
No, I would assume not. Probably won't see him get that unless he's in Mag's range and has no white sword or wand or anything.
On our coast. Any key on the coast.
Yeah, that would be nice to find right now since we're key blocked out of everything.
Right? Gonna need that ladder first, though. 1 HP on these ones here.
Where are these dungeons? Find a hint shop. Man, we got silvers in one. Holy moly. Can't afford the other one. But it's a good hint, but you know, at the same time, it's like you want to find that where it says, you know, it's in 6 or something like that, because maybe if the other runner doesn't buy the hint, but everybody's gonna get the item out of 1. So
very true, yeah.
Good to know, though. Good to know. Okay, here we go.
We got a level.
Nice big level. So hopefully there's some keys in here. I like doing these big levels early.
Yeah, we got 29 rooms on this one. Little shoot action here.
Yep. Permanent sword beams, really nice for a room like this. You don't have to wait for the Lionels to get in range across the moat. Doing a really nice job taking care of this room. Cappy gets another heart. Slammu gets Slammu'd right back through that bomb wall. Blue-green is actually pretty soft today, so that's not too bad.
Slammu doing a good job here in Guria Alley.
What do we got in the stair? Transport.
Transportation. Oh.
This room sucks.
Yes.
These bubbles. And it probably won't drop. I don't believe we're in level 5, so it just needs to get through here because of the shutter doors. Oh, okay.
Seems to be worth it.
I want to be careful here. He's making me nervous. One shot and he's done. There we go. Definitely fighting these guys vertically is the way to go over here on the right-hand side of the half tile. Caffy joins him here, so whatever we find, we're both gonna find, hopefully. I like a nice even race. Oh, Caffy finds the Triforce, so possibly we'll bail. Doesn't have any keys though, so I'd be curious if he goes back in even just to get some keys. We find the
Oh my God, a
recorder,
flute.
and it is indeed level 6. Slammu takes the death with the recorder, but I believe I heard the jingle. I think pretty sure he picked that
Yeah,
up.
I'm pretty sure you got it. Yeah.
And Caffy might just leave, depending on how he feels about that room. Since he already has the Triforce, if he gets a couple of keys, I could definitely see him leaving here. I probably would.
We'll see if that
Slammu almost
decision.
certainly is done. Now that you have the recorder, you can come back
Yeah,
anytime.
you're not coming back here unless you need to. My favorite enemy in the game here, a coin boss.
Yeah, definitely best boss. Okay. Got another dungeon found. A little, like, reptilian looking.
Yeah. Looks like an iguana.
Recorder tune bringing back some memories. Alright. Another key on the floor here, always good. Linear start, so at least we were able to get through there with no ladder blocks or anything.
And we still got a couple more rooms to go in that linear aspect here.
Fires rolled down, so that's good. Or at least rolled to a bomb hit. Caffy's gonna get his recorder, so that's good. Oh, another.
We got a Triforce.
Gonna come out here. This room is a drop room in 6. So I like killing it. And Slammu's taking the Triforce out of 8, getting out of there. I do not blame him. And Caffy is out of 6.
Get some recorder checks here. Oh, we find 9.
Oh yeah, it's a unit too. Holy moly.
That was a chonky boy. Cappy's gonna find this 8.
Yeah, see if Caffy does any more digging than Slammu did.
Three item potential in here.
Yeah, definitely 3 items. They might be all hearts, but there'll be something in here. Gonna make a good use of this bomb. Wow.
Beautiful.
Opens the door and kills all of them. Gets a clock for his efforts.
We call that
Nicely
efficient.
Yeah, nicely done.
Is he gonna take the transport?
Nope.
He's not. Looks like he's gonna take it and run as well.
Yeah, this makes a lot of sense to me. You have the recorder, especially Caffy knows silvers are in 1. So in his mind, you know, he's thinking, let me find the bow and GTFO. So pretty much doing the exact same thing here. Caffy's gonna come up and find level 9. It's about the only difference is Caffy bought some hints and knows that silvers are in 1 and has done a little more dipping his toe into 1 to find that he really was key blocked out of there. Pretty sure we're going to see them head back there pretty soon, since they now have 3 keys each.
Yeah, that should be a top priority at this point.
And there's our potion, our first potion purchase. Nice 34 for the blue.
I didn't catch how much Coke was tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember. It was expensive, like 70 something, I think. 71. Our tracker chest jerk says.
It's like we're Team Pepsi tonight, huh?
Looks like Slammu might be heading back into this early dungeon.
Caffy taking advantage of the recorder right now to get some checks in.
Yeah, I like this move for Slammu. Nice early dungeon. He hasn't been back in here, so he's gonna have to do some extra clearing. The Caffy's already done. He'll find the disgusting Keese and Gel roll-up combo. It looks like Caffy's going to join him in here, so we're going to continue doing the same thing. Going to use the key over here to the left. Wallmaster's in here. Pretty good chance this is 1. Those guys love 1. And indeed it is 1 with the ladder. There's all the keys.
Oh. All the keys and silvers right now.
Caffy in the Triforce room. Expect he's gonna keep digging, knowing silvers are here. 3 items.
You could be a little more liberal with keys too, and knowing you got the any key.
Exactly.
Have both our runners seen the coast item?
I know that Slammu did, and I know that Caffy was over there, but I'm only assuming that he walked up there. Because he was using the recorder over there. Can't imagine him leaving it. Definitely not a free 1. This room sucks.
Slammu getting that any key now?
Yeah, I like this. You're so close to 1 at the start, so you might as well go get all the keys. Then you don't have to worry about them at all.
How did I not recognize Green Hill Zone?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right out of the gate. That's unfortunate for me.
Yeah, all those memories. Yeah, no, Slammu was not leaving items behind. He was just going to get the any key. It's a really smart play. You don't want to be key blocked.
We're gonna see if that's gonna pay off or not here with Caffy in here without it. He is picking up keys though, it's helping.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be fine, but I think it's a really smart play to go ahead and just go grab it.
A bomb upgrade for 100? That's vanilla, right?
Yeah. Yeah, lots of keys in this 1. Sometimes 1 can be really key-starved. Got a red candle in that skeleton. So ladder, red candle, and silvers.
Oh, what a 1.
like
Caffy.
we're getting the full tour of this one here.
Did Slammu go left after he got the ladder here? Are both bomb upgrades in here too, or is that the same one we saw? I think that was a different one.
No, only one old man in level 1.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 all have one old man, and 5's got 3 old men, so does 7. And then 6 and 8 have 2.
Caffy's turn to deal with this room.
I wonder if he gets a 5er if he gets that bomb upgrade.
I was just thinking that myself. I'd be tempted for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
He didn't get one here.
So this is
Oh boy.
this is the silver arrows. This is actually not too bad because they have permanent sword beams.
Oh, true. Yeah, that
This
makes
takes
it
a
a little
long
nicer.
time. Caffy's gonna have to be a little careful. Slammu can take a couple more hits. But as long as you're fighting these guys horizontally, or at least from down below, they're pretty safe. You get in trouble when you're fighting them from above, or if you're walking really quickly into rooms and you walk right into where they're jumping. Of course, if you get a clock, then it's free.
Neither of our runner. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, Caffy with the clock. That's helpful.
Caffy in bomb upgrade game. If he goes and grabs it, I would definitely be tempted.
He is not.
Nope. He's in a hurry. Let's see, where are we going next? We did find another dungeon. He got whoop, 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 around that that tornado there. Yeah, could be saving his money for a potion, or just wants to move fast. I don't really blame him for not going back in there and getting it.
What level are we gonna see next here?
This
look at
crazy
that.
looking one.
Wow. Now, if someone wanted to call that a cactus, I'd let him. That's about as cactus as it gets there.
Another shutter door room that we don't care about killing, other than the fact that we have to kill it.
Again, sword beams coming in clutch, but the hand take
Oh
is...
my goodness.
That resets the room too, huh?
Yeah, Caffy doing his best Jess impression there. Oh, there we go. Another clock for the Caffy.
Wow. Clock's coming in clutch.
Yeah, that global. That's why whenever I go into a room that sucks, if there's bomb droppers or money droppers, I try to just kill them out of the vain hope that I'm going to get clock drop. So Slammu's in this other dungeon here. So we get some route divergence. Gonna see what we got here. Potential item room here for Slammu.
We got whiz robes rolled down, it looks like.
Yeah, we got a raft. My friend Thirsty's favorite item there.
And a heart. See if that raft comes into play tonight.
It probably won't. It's a pretty crappy item. Not gonna kill that room. Just Could be 4. Might drop, but chances are good. We don't necessarily need that. We'll always be able to confirm later. And it is dropping, so it's 5 or 4.
Slammu taking a death on his side there.
Man, Red Candle's doing some work, but it'd be nice to get some combat upgrades.
Yeah, a wand would be pretty dang beneficial with this dungeon enemy sets. Caffy able to load up on health and bombs there.
This is 4, so he needs to go back to that maze room and clear it, because that's a drop room in this dungeon. That offset drop that Caffy just picked up, that's a 4 drop location.
We'll see if he goes back and clears it right now, or...
He's pretty good with that sort of thing, so I would expect him to. And you're in the room anyway. Yep. It's really easy stealth those enemies. Although they rolled to 4. It's kind of annoying. And Slammu, I haven't been paying as much attention over here, so see. Don't know if we know where we are here yet. Blue Wizrobe, garbage. Free Triforce is free. One more item to get here.
Slammu make it to the top of this level. Was it worth it? Just some bombs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I've seen the item yet in this dungeon.
I don't think we have, yeah. Oh, maybe the wooden boomerang?
Here, I guess. I was watching Caffy, so he must know that he's either in 2 or he's already seen the stair item. I'm not really sure why he cleared that room, though. There's the wooden boomerang for Caffy. Okay, saw a stair heart. That makes a lot of sense, then. That room won't drop that that Slammu cleared. It's just a potential push room. So 4, we had Wooden Boomerang Raft, and I think that was 3. I missed Slammu's HUD on both the live and my 3-second delay. I was looking away from it. Slammu's gonna level up his potion. All right, wasn't 3 and got 1 heart. Didn't get the floor item. I'm assuming there's a lot of crappy rooms there. Caffy is immediately going to use the raft, which I love.
We got some hints here.
Oh, double hints.
Oh.
Thanks, game.
Oh, just fabulous.
All the hints that we don't care about. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
That is so unfortunate there.
Caffy's got like 4 items and he just got hints about all of them. Use the recorder that you got to get the wooden boomerang you just saw, and here's 2 things in 1 you just grabbed.
Oh boy.
That's great. So that's why, chat was talking about why Caffy didn't buy the bomb upgrade. But he's now sitting at 8 bombs and has been able to buy 4 out of 6 hints so far, so I think he's doing alright.
Very true.
And now Caffy's gonna go into 3.
Makes sense there. We're gonna have Slammu go up to Death Mountain, it looks like.
Yeah, only had 1 bomb and actually hits it.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
With
What
his
a
1. Didn't try to build up a count, so got pretty lucky there. Man, getting Caffy with another global clock. What is this madness?
Looks like an alien with a tail here.
Yeah, these dungeons are really like tail
Yep.
adjacent. You know, they all have these tails. It's crazy. I'm guessing with his bomb count, I think Caffy's going to be able to do some more work in this 3 and find the floor item, would be my guess. Slammu finds the transport. This is the stair heart that we saw, that chat saw, that I totally missed on Slammu's side. Man, this room totally sucks. Got dropped in with a Landmola, super rude.
See what else we can find up here on Death Mountain.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what Slammu's plan is here.
Clear the rest of Death Mountain out and then go back into that level, maybe?
Well, he doesn't have any bombs, so I guess he's just looking for bomb droppers to hopefully get lucky with a global. But there are no bomb droppers up here yet. There we go, some bomb droppers. Oh, and they... Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
First one. Holy moly. Oh my goodness.
And gets a
Mine's
take
the last
any.
take any. Alright, so might as well build up your count now. You got those moblins down there, and can definitely do a 10 count here. That way you don't have to get lucky anymore. Took a bop, so should know what his count's at.
Caffy's still deep here in this dungeon. We'll see if he gets that item.
Yeah, P-hat's not what you want to see when you're trying to build up a count. And blue dark nut's also not what you want to see. Gonna take on the P-hats, I think? Or red dark nuts. We're just gonna... maybe just wing it again. Oh, here we go. We have these Octos. Nice easy enemies here. Excellent counting there, Slammu. Finds another dungeon. This is probably level 2.
Yeah, it's got one more room than 1, so...
Yeah, it just kind of looks like it, too. It's probably anecdotal and isn't actually based in any real meaning, but I find that, like, 2 is a little more like a chunk, kind of like that. Yeah, I would definitely take it just to confirm. I'm not looking for a stair item.
And a nice free health refill there.
Yep. And Caffy making good use of his permanent sword beams here. Permanent sword beams is nice until Ganon for me. I hate the permanent sword beams for Ganon.
Why is that?
Well, I use an audio cue for my stun lock of his Sai. There's the floor heart. As expected, Caffy gets the floor item here. And you can't hear the Sai when you have the permanent sword beam because the sword makes a noise. So Caffy is out of 3 with the heart and the heart.
So no big deal for Slammu passing that up.
Nope. So far, nobody's getting punished for leaving anything yet. We'll see if we need to get back into 8 for some reason. find what's in 2 here. I don't think he actually looked at the HUD. I don't know if he did or not. If he did, it was too quick for me. I'm guessing
no,
he didn't.
He didn't. Yeah.
He's pushing blocks.
He's pushing blocks, so...
Yeah. There's the heart.
Caffy's gonna spend the money on these hints and be disappointed. Oh, he only bought one. Oh, I think he bought the other 2 earlier, that's right.
Yeah, I definitely think it's worth checking your HUD. You know, you take that Triforce and then it gives you the information, because that single block is a room you don't have to clear if you know that you're not looking for stairs.
Yeah, that can definitely be a time save. And as we know, every little bit counts.
So how long is it going to take Caffy to get up to Death Mountain?
He might be headed there now. That would be smart if he was.
Yeah, definitely seems like that's where he's going. Luckily, we have this red candle. Oh my gosh. These bubbles are giving Slammu the business.
Yeah, they got Heat Seeker mode turned on.
I fully expect Caffy to build up a count so that he does not run out of bombs here.
See how far he gets into this dungeon here.
Yeah, Permanent Sword Beam's doing a lot of work.
Little like protection there.
See if Caffy survives the blue land mola.
Ooh. Run!
Survey says,
oh!
Hey, makes the clip.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Really well executed clip. Under pressure. That was beautiful.
Absolutely.
No way I could do that. I had apprentices giving me crap for my clipping in my chat earlier, so no way I'm doing that. And just gets the map he doesn't need for his efforts. Man, this dungeon sucks.
Very much so. Oh, we'll see what we got here.
Item is good. Item is great.
White sword is something that he will happily take right now.
Yeah, that's going to be huge. Caffy's going to be able to mow down these rooms a lot faster than Slammu now. See how long it takes Slammu to get back over.
Slammu is now mags eligible, though. We could see him try to make a pickup there.
Yeah, I don't remember. All these flag sets are so similar, and some of them changed the mags pickup or not, so I don't actually remember what
hey, look, I got it pulled up here.
And we find another
mags
dungeon
is 10 to 14, yeah.
Okay, so no change there.
Another
Slammu finds
dungeon.
another dungeon, so...
And it's got a tail as well. Look at that.
This is 5 or 7. 2 hearts and 2. Gotta love that. Now we can finally at least kill the Keese with 1 hit. The Zolt still rolled up. Annoyingly so. With all these these Lionels, Caffy's gonna be able to kill them a lot easier than Slammu does.
Yeah, and bombs should not be an issue tonight.
This is level 5. Slammu's in.
And he will confirm that here.
Yeah, I shouldn't need to with that drop in that moat. That's only 5.
Ah, okay.
I think he knows that. So we're just missing 7. Which I guess is where Caffy is then.
Yeah, I think that's gotta be 7 then.
Yep. I thought that Caffy got the Triforce out of 4, but maybe Maybe
I
he was
did
blocked
2
by the
actually.
wall.
Slammu's back in here. We got runners in the same level.
This will be good for Slammu. Get that white sword. Keep the keep things even here. Caffy finds the Triforce for 7. So he'll find 2 and 5 here shortly. Still no bow found, so bow could be an 8. Caffy's gonna go back in. I find that a little curious. I think with 2 and 5 outstanding and with bombs enough to do Death Mountain, I think I'd probably just try to find it somewhere else. But Slammu gets the clip here. Excellent work, fellas. Really well done. And there's the burn for Caffy, so he's building up his count. Mine's level 2. Gonna be able to do this a little quicker with that white sword, so definitely the ordering could matter. Slammu does get the white sword here, so that's good. Both runners evenly matched as far as their offensive capabilities go. Slammu with more hearts. Caffy will find a couple of hearts here. I think Slammu has extra hearts because of take any's.
Who do you think has the advantage right now?
That's pretty even still, I would say. With no bow found. Because Caffy's going to find these dungeons that Slammu found. And Slammu now has the white sword. So I put it pretty dead even. If
It all come down to 9, huh?
Well, I think that it's the bow. So if Slammu finds the bow on the floor here in 7 and Caffy leaves and goes to 8, then advantage Slammu, but for now it's still too early to tell.
Oh, that definitely makes sense. Ooh, you almost missed those bombs there. Good catch.
I do think that Caffy will be able to do this 2 faster, and this is a room that he skipped because he knows he's in 2. Whereas Slammu killed that room, and it only takes 20 seconds or whatever, but those 20 seconds add up.
Yes, they do. Got sniped by 2 seconds yesterday on a race. That was fun.
Yeah, exactly. And how many different couple seconds could you have saved during the run? Like a million of them.
Well, yeah, and there was also about 5 seconds where I was late clicking done after I finished, so
Yeah, that
that
happens.
didn't help. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes something really bad happens, like right at the end of the run, and then you lose by a few seconds. It's always the worst. We've all been there.
Yeah, part of what makes it fun, though, that's for sure.
Fun.
If you didn't have the crappy times, the fun times wouldn't be as good, you know?
That is true. So Slammu is doing a lot of extra digging here in the 7, so this could get spicy.
We'll see if it pays off.
Even if that was a mixed hint, there's extra old men here in 7, so even just getting a hint for what's in 7 or 8 could be killer here. All right, so there's the Triforce for Slammu. I feel like there's not a lot of rooms left.
Yeah, speaking, he might just stay here and get that item. No, he's not.
there's the heart for Caffy. So definitely a quicker 2. Slammu
Yeah, by at
doing
least
some
a
extra
minute.
overworld that he doesn't have to do. Not finding 4. Don't actually remember where 4 was. Oh, nice. Minimum. Huge combat upgrade. Now those keys and those gels won't know what hit them. And Caffy's,
Takes a potion.
yeah, which I totally would do the exact same thing. You've got white sword.
Yeah, you got white. You're not worried about it, but ooh.
And he hasn't found mags, and he actually won't find mags because he's gonna find level 5 here in a minute, and there's not gonna be any reason for him to do any more digging.
Yep. Here we go.
And he did get the Triforce out of 2. Caffy did get.
Yes.
He got it first, and then went back in and got the rest of the hearts. Yeah, I think 4 was a recorder spot. I don't remember where.
I believe it was. I can't remember where, though.
Yeah, maybe the one by start.
Coast recorder spot. Thanks, Jess.
Okay.
Racker coming in clutch. We got a Triforce here. But you know he's staying for that item at this point.
And Caffy's got really good combat skills, so it's not actually going to hurt him too bad not having mags. Slammu is no slouch. I think Caffy is probably a little bit better with combat, but with mags now, you've got it's kind of even Stevens. Oh my god, there's the bow at 5.
Oh my.
And he knows where the Triforce is, so this definitely just swung in Caffy's favor for sure.
Yes, it did.
Especially because Slammu still has to find level 4. Gonna go up the mountain here.
Yeah, he's going up the wrong direction.
So if you're a Slammu fan, hopefully level 9 is pretty awful, and there's one right path that you can take and kind of right order your way into it. Because Caffy's gonna have him for probably at least 5 minutes, I would say.
At least 5 minutes.
I do think Slammu goes back to 5 before he would go dig out the items in 8, knowing that he left the floor item there. So now that he's found 4, it might not be 5 minutes. He can do this fairly quickly, especially with mags. But Caffy's at 9.
Caffy's at 9.
See what we got. Nice chunky 9.
It is nice we no longer have to listen for the roar. We can just look for it. Nice.
Trying to go fast. Not going to clear that room. We had a potential Zelda. Slammu doesn't need the raft. Caffy doesn't need the heart. Yeah, what are you doing, buddy?
Autopilot there.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to go back and clear that shutter door, but...
No, he probably marked on his tracker, so he knows it's there. And just trying to go fast. And there's the Triforce for Slammu, who's going to try to find the item here.
Which we know is a waste of time, but he doesn't.
For sure. Yeah, you got to definitely dig this out with bow missing. Alright. So, can't make any more progress down this way. Gonna up A back to start. Probably go in a different direction now. Check this corner.
Check the east here.
And just trying to get adjacent to as many rooms as he can. And once he got adjacent to the rooms there, knew that Ganon wasn't there, so no point in digging any further over there. Let's go ahead and up A and
on to the next region.
on to the next. Yeah, I like this too. He's clearing easy rooms. You never know when you're going to find the compass. Or
Here's another potential Zelda room.
yeah, mark that on the tracker and move on. We know Ganon's not adjacent now because we have the new flag. I believe Caffy's one of the blip hearers, so we get a nice hint northwest.
Wow. Gonna make our way up here, hopefully.
Yeah, let's see if we can.
Surprised he didn't try to bomb up there.
I think he will. He's just trying to see if he had a path to Zelda here. Wanted to finish out that corner because Zelda's a lot of times kind of in a dead end. Let's see, where's Slammu going? Is he gonna go into 8? If he goes into 8, then this is all but over.
Yep.
Hopefully he finds the item super fast. Alright, so we're gonna take some staircases here in 9.
Oh, that put him up there.
Yeah, it did, and then we got another potential Zelda.
Wow. See if this is Zelda now. It is not.
Nope.
Nor is it
down here
adjacent.
somewhere. Interesting. So we're gonna have to be up in that R. Those 2 rooms up in that R column.
In the R column. I wonder if he can get there from here. Should get a roar here, right?
Yep. And we can bomb in.
Not Ganon here. No potential next door Zelda here. Oh, couldn't get the stun lock. There he goes.
Well, he didn't spawn on that side. There we go. Ganon down.
Just over an hour. We'll see how long it takes him to find the princess.
He's gonna check this shutter door here.
Yeah, it could be this first shutter door. It is not.
He had one more, I believe. We saw at the beginning.
That's true, yeah. Or
There
she's just
she
right
is.
here. Get your
All right.
GGs out for Caffy. Great race.
Slammu finds the red ring here in 8. Right as Caffy finishes. Let's see if we get these guys up here to talk about it.
Got an official racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 2 minutes, 22 seconds for Caffy.
Yeah, it was really close that whole time. GG, Caffy. Congratulations.
GG's.
Thank you.
It was a really close race. You guys were essentially neck and neck that whole time, kind of doing the same sort of thing. I don't think we had any divergence until you went to 4. Let's get Slammer in here to talk about it. GG, Slammu.
Hey,
GG's, Slammu.
GG Caffy, congratulations. Good luck, sir.
Thank you. GG's. What a series.
Yeah, it was a good one. I wish I could have put a little better challenge in here, but apparently couldn't quite get there. So
I mean, I think you got to hold your head up high, Slammu. You guys both had a really great race. I mean, the whole series, yesterday's matches, really close. And then here, like I said, I was telling Caffy just before you got in here, you guys were neck and neck. You were both doing the exact same thing, kind of doing the overworld tour at the same time. The first 20, 25 minutes, right in each other's footsteps. And then when Caffy went to 4, I think you were in a different dungeon. And that was the first divergence, really.
Yep.
Even 8, you guys saw the Triforce, took the Triforce, bailed out of 6. So it wasn't until, I think, Slammer, you were up on Death Mountain getting some heckin' globals, my man, with the bombs. And Caffy came in to 7 and was able to get the white sword his first time around, which made him do level 2 and level 5 just a little bit faster than you were able to. And then, Bo just became the difference maker there.
It really was. Yeah, you guys were neck and neck up until then. So
yeah, I obviously I never saw Bo. I'm still not 100% on where it's sitting, but yeah, that was the painful one. Just didn't close out well. So
It was fully sorry.
No, go ahead, Caffy.
It was fully expected to go back to 8 after the Death Mountain dig.
I did all of 8. If you want to know what's where, I could tell you. I saw 90% of it.
Yeah, I thought it was. I mean, I saw it was 8. I had a split second thinking about going back in. But, go do something else, and then I made the decision not to go back until I found all my other stuff, and I was forced back in.
Yeah, my goal was to find Bo along the way, and I just didn't. So
Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. You also, Caffy, you were able to find level 4 early on, and so Slammu ended up doing a lot of extra overworld because he did not have level 4. So you were finding the bow and going to 9 while Slammu was finding level 4. So it was looking pretty grim. And then when Slammu went to 8, then it was kind of pretty much okay, well, this is going to take a miracle at this point.
I mean, that 9 was huge. It could have tossed me around in there for sure.
Yeah, 9 was a unit. And a lot of the dungeons had some kind of weird linear sections to them, just some extra tails, it seemed like.
Yeah, that 4 in particular was weird. I hate routing those types of dungeons. You feel like you have to backtrack so much, and it feels really slow.
yeah, I want to say 6 of 9 dungeons tonight had some kind of weird tail section to them.
So semifinals are set, I think. Do we have your opponent in the next round there, Caffy?
I believe it's up no point.
Oh.
go get him, Bogey. Or not Bogey. Sorry, Bogey lost already.
Whoops.
go get him, Caffy.
No Caffy. So that'll be a good match. Both very good runners there. Any heel turn you wanna throw his way? You can use your podium here if you want to.
Let's see you guys do a gesture seed there.
It's 100% banned for me, no question. I'm never playing that flag set in this tournament. It's just not going to happen. Full disclosure.
There you go. So no Just Jerk for the fans. Fair
guys.
enough.
I don't know how, but I still somehow made it through this entire tournament, not knowing what half of these flags are. I was still reading the flags tonight, and I'm like, let me see if I can remember this.
It's tough to keep them straight, right? 'Cause there's 7 of them.
Well,
Yeah,
and
so many.
it doesn't help that every single one of my like qualifying quote unquote races was done with the winter tournament flag set.
Yeah.
So I didn't do a single race of this tournament's flag set until basically my first playoff race. So should probably prep a little more next time, but felt like I did okay.
You did great. Really good. Make it to the quarterfinals on hardly any practice. It's pretty
Yeah, I
good.
mean, I think you as you find Zelda there, I think you definitely asserted yourself well in this tournament.
Yeah, I'm not like Caffy. I don't
Absolutely.
have a personal trainer sitting in the Discord stream every night coaching me on how to play better. So got a self-made man over here.
There you go. Well, any closing thoughts on the seed or your life or future in Zelda 1 Randomizer?
No, I mean, a huge thank you to everybody that puts this on, right? The admin team for this, the Z1R admin team, you guys for jumping in the booth, and Chess Jerk for staying up after dark again to track us. And now I can focus my entire Z1R gaming prowess into beating you, Smash, in the co-op tournament, the co-op battle royale for the next couple weeks.
I love that. Yeah, 7 and 8. We got to beat Caffy too. So
That's the plan.
Good
All
luck.
Good luck. Yeah, good luck, everybody.
But pretty much echo what Slammer said. I also want to thank him as well for. It's always fun to race Slammer, and scheduling is always a breeze. So, always look forward to racing with him. And thank you guys for jumping in the booth. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
of course. It was a good time.
Yeah, Slammer's one of the best guys around here. No matter what Shaddy has to say.
Yeah.
Always been very welcoming and always a fun hang. If you haven't followed these runners, go ahead and give them a follow. Big Slammu and CaffyJD. Sure to see tons of shenanigans afoot in both of their streams for different reasons. Like to thank SpeedGaming for hosting us here, and Chess Jerk for doing all the tracking this evening. And GG to Caffy, GG to Big Slammu, and good luck, Caffy, in your next round.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, good luck, Cavi.
Thank you.
GG's, both of you. It was a good time.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for us here tonight. So I'd like to thank you all for joining us on this nice Friday evening, Saturday morning stream, depending on where you are. I'd like to thank my partner in the booth here, Y-Force.
Yeah, thank you very much as well. It was a pleasure.
And thanks to all of you for watching. Have a great night, and we will see you next time.
Until next time.